making his way up the short side, and a boost of these dual Berettas on Dupree. They'll get nothing done. ZywOo will hold the line with a bit of help from Masuta. This attempt. It's a lot of damage. Would have loved one. Still a Glock kill in the meantime onto ZywOo. And the Deagle. Masuta still an unknown factor back inside of the site, and that's the bomb going in first. Drop now over on the ramp side. We need this activation out of Flit. He's now past the con smoke, and Masuta dies, walking the ramp side. Now Dupree is under such stress. He's going to have to turn on a dime. Knock Flit out. Oh, Dupree with a follow-up. The Molotov, as it goes in, he goes swinging with it, and James, left in this clutch, might go walking to his death. It's a CT swing out of Apex. The fact that Kickert's coming in a little bit later now might be an unknown entity, but it still hinges on getting these ramp players out and into the site. Even though Kickert's found success on mid, still on a timer here. James out at ramp, trying to fight back with this bomb. ZywOo needs to offer a helping hand. Smoke in the way, and Magisk with the USP wins the first. ZywOo, 10 points of health versus Kicker. Bomb out in the open, he's going to get that CT plant in. The nade, it's good damage. 1 HP. Kicker still alive by the skin of his teeth. And will that give him the edge? He's getting wrapped, not ready for it. ZywOo follows up with aggression. Oh, that's a bit of a flick back round, isn't it? It looked like he was going to get caught sleeping at the wheel there. Weren't ready for the second man. However, James is still in under. Could have attempted to trade that, and Apex nutmegs the man in top mid. 55 seconds, outsiders are fine, playing to the extremities of this clock. They're more than used to it, and they're not feeling the pressure yet. They're going to start to lean towards B, and right now, it's still just low HP Dupree responsible for this entire bomb site. Magisk and Apex are a long way away, and so if Vitality even want to retake this round, Dupree needs to go 1 for 1 at a bare minimum.
Yeah, he's got a great angle. They don't have a nade to clear it. No molly, no HE. It's just contact, and he's crouched. The latest contact he can supply, but he uncrouches, and 2 are ready for him. Buster finds the shot. 3 on 2. Default plant, and still with the open apps. This is
trying to give this signal. Yeah, we don't know what's happening in apps, guys. In reality, they do, and Apex is moving in. James with a quick flick rids us of Magisk. Can they even deal with the apartments, man? ZywOo's got to get out of there. Easier to deal with.
That's a massive opener. It's a fast B split. Finally, a pace change, and they've already lost the first man up. Catwalk, Dupree's doubled up. Late lurk, 4 Flit, finds 2, but Masuta dropped Buster out of the apartments. But he's currently waiting for that uncrouched, beautiful headshot. James in the middle of the bomb site with the AWP, and nothing given to ZywOo. Even a team flash for Magisk, not helping this speed of the retake. James hits a headshot, and this round is as good as done. Outsiders don't seem to care. They know Magisk is close. He's likely under balcony, they're saying. He is on top this time, but maybe they can get this clear off. He's getting aggressive after Buster's Molotov. He's trapped in front of it now. Oh dear, dinked up. Ramp player's coming out. He is caught, nowhere to go, looking lost and confused. Apex spams a smoke to keep things even, but Buster wiggles and jiggles an entry to Dupree. Outsiders 4 on 3, and Util is cutting Vitality out. Apex stubborn, doesn't want to convince, and does go through over the smoke. Flit's found him, and ZywOo's been forced to save. The guy who started this map off looking unbelievable.
Yeah, they're exploding out through this short smoke, right? There's 3 of them grouped here, and they want to try go through it. What? James, that didn't connect. Uh-oh, that's a little bit weird. Now it's starting to fall apart. Kickert's all the way in the mark. And I mean, middle is so scary with Yakindar and Flit in the same team.
Nade down.
Oh, the nade pull for Apex. That mental timer of Yakindar getting to con is thrown off by the fact it's Flit making contact out of lower, and Buster late lurk out of Palace. Peek out of Kicker and James. This does kind of put a bit of a pressure on this CT side. They need to hold and get one, and Kicker, it was just throwing out a necessity to try and make something.
This AWP sat back on the A side and steals that kill right away from Kicker on ramp. Magisk dead first. No teammate to trade. They're still mid defaulting. Trying to come out from under is Apex. Looking for some vengeance after how that first half went towards this exact position. Yakindar deletes Dupree, and he's ready for an underplay as well. The molly's going to force a decision out of Apex, forward or back. He's somehow hidden in the crack between the wall and the fire. Popcorn smoke so we can try and fight Yakindar, but this guy's already changed position, gone up into the ladder. Has good info out under, and even hungrier for a kill to con if Apex crosses it. Is he ready for the angle? Doesn't look like it. Kick it now back to CT, jumping and spotting. He's seen 2.
Yeah, one and done is all right. You know, it's given time for the rest of the gang to get into position. A missed shot out of James. They will make it to Tetris, but they don't make it any further than that. The molly might have gone in, but it's still the kill for James AWP.
You know, compare just these halves, right? Like Vitality, when they were CT, they were never assured to rotate. They were never comfortable leaving their bomb sites. Right now, Vitality, Outsiders, had 5 players on A in the first few seconds. In front of that smoke for Yukinda, absolutely rob ZywOo. Set up by James, and ZywOo falls right for it. Magiska's upgraded. Although Flitz just moved away. Yukinda's in the smoke fade. Oh, he doesn't see him, but dupreeh saves the round. Opening kill, but there's the instant trade for Buster. You don't get long to relax. Kicker coming in from lower Apex delivers a death the way of Outsiders. And finally, Vitality are 4-on-3 up.
Yeah, good place to be in, right? Good place to find themselves. Now they've just got to deliver on the round. Masuta with a double opener. Oh, and even looking for Buster on the catwalk. He's in a 1v3. They're already overrunning this bomb site, and there's ZywOo with their close. That is a...
Flit will see him if he stays on this other side of window. This fade is coming through. Both players ready. Who hits it? It's Flit first. Finds that conversion spray. Yukinda pushing up. All the eyes are on window, and Flit's taken 2 with him. ZywOo can't hit the shot, and it's all Magisk. Lurked late out of A, ready for a 15th round from Outsiders.
Dude, it's beautiful.
Well, maybe they don't wait. Maybe they don't give any respect over. Through the smoke on both ways. Kicker goes through, but he can't convert the spray. 90 damage on 2 players. Yukinda's here to finish the job.
And he's still hanging around. Hasn't elected to go back. Oh, a second kill offers itself up to Yukinda. And now Vitality fighting through the CT smoke. Masuta dead. dupreeh versus Flit. Low on health, but he spammed out. Flit was not meant to win that one. And he does. Never even sees him. But it was never a worry. A huge round out of Flit and Yukinda to find 16 for the Outsiders. And they now find themselves 1-on-1 for Vitality. It's all setting in.